check it. Hey, check it. Put the place up.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo. I'm a chaser. Face up. Now I feel a little major. Blink of an eye. Ego, I'm a taker. Shaker. Yeah, she was a ball shaker. She shake me out that door to no place. Damn, why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Sounding like a rose when we came out there. We settled facts like the Vinci. I'm breaking codes, I'm breaking backs. Come on, get your ass up if you're slipping. Got another smile like it was the last Christmas. Hey. Put the place up. Put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo. I'm a chaser. Face up. Now I feel a little major. Blink of an eye. Ego, I'm a taker. Shaker. Yeah, she was a ball shaker. She shake me out that door to no place. Damn, why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Sounding like a rose when we came out there. We settled facts like the Vinci. I'm breaking codes, I'm breaking backs. Come on, get your ass up if you're slipping. With another smile like it was the last Christmas. Hey.
Hello everyone, welcome. Time to get back into some city skylines for the first time in a long time. Hello everyone. Hi to our sponsors especially. During today's stream, we'll be making a special quadruple gated community for our sponsors and super chatters. So anybody who chooses to support the stream here today, big supporters get to name the international airport, the rocket facility, the big double-gated, triple, quadruple-gated communities, all sorts of cool stuff from your support. You guys always support. You guys always drop super chats or always become sponsors, so this is my time to give a little bit back to all of you. So thank you as always, everyone, for your support. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. A little bit of City Skylines here today. Woo! I'm excited. All right, let's go. What's up, everyone? Good to see you all here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fire up City Skylines. And we're going to build ourselves a whole new city today. Now, I'm going to make this city publicly available as well. So all of you who are watching, you'll be able to download this city. And it will be, I'm going to make it with no mods. So that way everyone can download it without having to get a bunch of mods and being confused and stuff. So it should be good times. The Park Life DLC and all that other stuff's out. Remember, we're just doing it vanilla. So let's get into it. I think we're going to build at 2 rivers today. No. How about Shady Strands? That sounds nice. All right, we're building a glorious, big, crazy capital city here today with your help. So it's going to be wonderful. But this is the capital of our great nation. So we need to have a bunch of Circle 7 salutes in our community, you guys. We need a bunch of people to show support for our great nation, whatever that nation is. So let's go ahead and get some Circle 7 salutes. Here we go. Everybody, we got to salute. Got to salute our beautiful nation. We're about to build the capital. It's going to be awesome. Get excited. It's going to be wonderful. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. Quit spamming chat, Henry, with the same message 4 times, dude. Just chill. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, our great nation. Wonderful. Making Dinosaur City, we'll see. Oh, so beautiful. All right, Shady Strands. Let's go ahead and we'll rename our city when we get into it. Let's go ahead and start here. We'll name the city in a moment, but let's load it in. It's gonna be wonderful. All right, Jack Cates with the first road being named after Jack. Thank you very much for your $1.99. Big support like that. It's going to get you guys roads, power plants, bridges, tunnels, all sorts of things named after you. This is Sponsorburg or Supporterville, something like that. Supporter City sounds nice. All right, how does this look? Do we like this? All right, let's pause. Ooh, I like this. There's a big mountain over there. Oh, that's where all the new sponsors are going to live. Anybody who becomes a sponsor today is, we're moving you right up onto the top of Sponsor Mountain. Oh, Rudy with the big support too. Wow. They want us to build some roads. It's quite obvious we got to get started there. Okay, when we buy territory, we're probably going to have to buy, let's see, 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, well, we have 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll build along that way so we can build along the coast. That's going to be wonderful. This is going to be super awesome. Oh, but there's a lake behind us too. Ooh, there's actually a very, very big lake. But I think the coast is in front of us, so we'll be able to build our wonderful little ferries over there too. It's going to be awesome. All right, new sponsors and old sponsors, so long as you're in the chat, I'm going to move all of you onto your new home at the top of Sponsor Rock, I guess is what we're going to call that. So, let's see if we can get started with our town. So they want us to build roads. Last time I played this, we built it with like the snow mod or what is it? Oh, what did they call it? The icy world? Whatever. I forget what that one's called. But the snow plows and it snows and everything. That was a lot harder. That took forever to build a city. So now we're gonna try it with just a regular old city. Give you a nice house? Absolutely. Spartan Chuckles, thank you everyone for all your super chats. I'm taking tallies. We're going to name roads and stuff. I will not forget. I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land to see what we're going to do for construction. We have 2 rivers here that seem to come in from the coast to like another large lake or something, or perhaps an even bigger river that comes out to the sea. It's difficult to know which way the water's flowing. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's flowing in. So it seems like water's coming in. So this is a giant river inlet, it seems, for the ocean out there. Okay. All right, well, we're getting excited. Everyone is excited. I'm going to do something real quick, and we're going to begin. So just give me 1 second, everybody. We're going to get started with our great nation here in just 1 second. Hey, what do you guys think about this? There we go. I've got an army helmet on, chat. Can you I'm actually cloaked right now. Wow. It's actually so green it blends in with the green screen. Check that out. Yes, your leader is here. I believe we have this emote in chat. Wonderful. Anonymous, thank you very much. Jack for the $9.99, my man. Getting a road named after him. I don't think I could wear this at the same time. There we go. Of course, I'm the leader of our great nation. Good to have you all here. Thank you very much for tuning in. All right. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Hey, shout out, big dog. All right, this is cool. Very nice. Very cool. All right. Well, obviously we can't do this the whole time, so hats off to you, Chad. Been so much fire support today. You guys are fantastic. Looks good on me? Well, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to begin starting to build our roads in our wonderful nation, or at least in the capital of our great nation. I see two really cool-looking mountains, or I guess plateaus or something. Lord Zeus, thanks for subscribing. All right, let's get started then with building our wonderful nation. Do we have music playing? Guess not. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Are you all ready? We'll need to build a roundabout first, I think. And actually, you know what's interesting? We have to build, like, up this way. It's going to be kind of difficult to, like, circle back around, isn't it? So, as usual, we start very small in our maps. Ooh, there's already a hill here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Can we actually even flatten land or do any of that stuff? We don't even have the ability to flatten land. Wow. Okay, let's build along with the road here. So let's see. As usual, we're going to turn off all the snapping. We're going to try to build some free build roads here.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Leslie, thanks for subscribing. Now we're going to have to rebuild this. I can already tell you. Okay, our first road is down. We should be able to build a roundabout at some point. We can always fix this, though. There we go. We'll fix all of our roads as soon as the landscaping tools are unlocked. Otherwise, it's going to be gross. Oh, we can build one-way roads now. Good. We have to be very careful with our road building here at the start, though. Yeah, it'll look gross like that, but we're really kind of limited on our money, so we need to be very careful. Yes, we will make a statue very soon.
Hey,
and we'll fix all these roads here and all that. We'll lift everything up. It's really weird how they like start us right next to a giant mound of dirt. Kind of difficult to build there. All right, let's get started in this. This is all going to be temporary over here. There we go. Alright, since this is all going to be temporary just to get us some initial income, I'm not going to name anything here just yet. But we need to get some cash going. There we go. Alright, we need to get some power up. Oh, what is this? Large buildings, net structures. Oh, that's a weird definition of that. Okay, let's see. We have a nice hill here for power. Unfortunately, that's standing in the way of our of where we're going to build our future homes. All right, let's build. Oh, there's a nice place over there too. I think it's always best just to start with wind power plants. Okay. Okay, power's pretty much here. Water tower's next. Oh yes. You're a big fan? Well, good. Thank you for your support. Some of our biggest fans are all sponsors too as well, so again, if you want to support the community more and be a bigger fan, click that sponsor button. That's top tier fan right there. I will put our water tower outside. A lot of this is going to have to be temporary because I don't like this hill here. We're going to bulldoze it out of the way. Nothing can stand in the way of our great capital. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it. We're definitely going to be getting you a lovely abode very soon. Okay, everything should be ready to go. We have, power, yep. We have water, power. And actually, we need to build a one of these, don't we? It's a shame that it all flows inland rather than out.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
I think this thing needs power too. There we go. And it does need power, so instead of making a giant power plant going over there, let's just do this. There we go. Okay, our great nation begins. We're going to eventually bulldoze this and like flatten it out because our nation is this is just the building crew arriving for our wonderful capital. Lots of good farming areas as well. It's nice that it's so close to the highway. What we can do is build another junction here to go south and maybe make a giant loop around the city here. Some of our bigger buildings I think are going to be built around here. So that's good. Okay, economics are coming in. We're getting a lot of residential home buyers coming in here. Actually, we didn't even connect this. There we go. Alright, not too bad for a start. Alright, lots of people moving in. We don't even have the ability yet to build anything. Oh, look at that tractor go. That tractor's hauling. Look at that. It's keeping up with the cars. Jeez. That's one fast tractor. Yeah, I do have mods for City Skylines, but we're starting with no mods. So at the end of this, everybody who becomes a sponsor or a super chatter, and we're going to name like sections of the city after our biggest supporters, and then you guys can download it and play or destroy or do whatever you want to the city. It's one thing we have yet to do is blow up a city as well. But it's a little more fun to build. It lasts longer at least. Oh, power shortages again? Or is it, oh, just lack of connectivity? Problem solved. That's why I'm the mayor. Okay, we need to get more income. How are we doing for cash? 27,000, okay. let's do this. Upgrade this road. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Beautiful. All right. Capital City begins its growth. How are we doing on power? Okay, lots of extra power. Ugh, hate to see that pollution. It takes so long to pick up the pollution. Am I doing a giveaway tonight? Absolutely. In fact, if you want to win access to some prizes, you can follow me on Instagram there if you want to see more behind the scenes, that type of thing. But also, if you guys want to win some prizes, boom, right there on Twitter, go ahead and follow me. You should have access to the possibility to win something cool. We need some wonderful factories for our glorious capital. Again, remember this is all temporary because we gotta unlock landscaping so we can make some changes here. So we're just looking at things grow a little slow. We're going to try to keep some of the original town, but since the highway... Actually, you know what we could have done is I could have just made the highway go into a tunnel over here.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
We could have just built onto this side. Actually, it would be much better to build over here. But these are the worker crews that are going to build our wonderful capital. Oh, yes. Okay, huge demand for factories. We got those. Do we have water for those? Yes, we do. Okay, we just need to have a positive balance before we go on any crazy construction. Let's back this up a little bit. Let's build some factories here. There we go. Want you all to be able to hear the glory of our... Listen, you can hear the song of our great nation getting more powerful. Oh, yes. It's going to start out slow, of course, but as time goes on, it's going to be a multi-part series, so it's good that you're all here to see the beginning. We have to build a wonderful, like, capital for our big town or something like that. Like a big square or something like that. It's going to be really cool. Let's not be dumb like that, Solo. Let's be a constructive member of the chat, not just an idiot. Alright, we're building nicely. Okay, let's add on a little bit more. Factories are angry that we're adding more factories. Okay, I guess. Sure. Perfect. Alright, check that out. Wonderful. Look at that, folks. Alright, all you super chatters. It's almost time for us to build you a section of the city. The main city down here. I can't wait till we can flatten things out a bit. Ooh, I think we'll build like a hill here. Got lots of territory to do a lot of work on. Okay, more residential buildings. Good. Demigod, thanks for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Could you adjust where you are? What do you mean? Like where we start? I don't think you can adjust where you start. But we have to unlock landscaping. We have to reach a population of 1,400 before we can do that. So we got a little ways to go. Oh, listen, you can hear our powerful town growing. Yep, sponsor town's going right up on that hill, man. All the sponsors and super chatters, we're gonna... Oh, maybe we should name all the roads and everything up there after everybody. Ooh, we'll have like one designated area where everyone can find everything. Okay, well, if you want to move into sponsor town in the glorious capital, you guys know what you got to do. Thank you, everyone, as always, for your support. It's time for me to give back in the terms of artificial housing, but it's still fun.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Let's see. Julian, thanks for subscribing. I see a little spot we could sneak some houses into over here for our workers as they're arriving to build our glorious capital. We have yet to name our nation or our capital, but don't worry. Oh, you want me to raise my webcam? Sure. Let's go over Meow. And this shouldn't be blocking anything, right? No, it's just camera view and the bulldozer. Well, thank you, Pinto. It's nice. It's a good reminder. Am I on the way over here? Or am I cool? Actually, let me put myself here. And let's move this over here. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Pinto, for the suggestion. Okay, I'm out of the way. You guys can see everything. Perfect. Wonderful. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. You're right, RC guy. We're just waiting for our town to break even money-wise, and then once we've got a positive income, we can start expanding and let more people into our wonderful town. All right, Paxton, we'll see you. Good to have everybody here today as we begin the construction of our glorious capital city. I can't wait because our previous city we built together, two previous cities, were just awesome. But yeah, don't spam the same message over and over, guys. If you got to go, just say bye and then take off. We don't have all day to give everyone a personal hello and goodbye. Consider this like a bar. Come and go as you please. But remember, sometimes the bartender's busy handing out drinks. It's not a personal attack. Oh man, the city's growing. Oh, and we're in the positive. We finally have a positive income due to our great leader. He's pretty handsome too, by the way. All right, now we got to get ready to construct the other side. But we need a population of 1,400. Oh, this hill. Ugh. This hill. How much would it be to build a road onto the other side? Yeah, that's true. I could use auto bulldoze, but don't worry. Our city will be just fine. Okay. Things are growing. Finally, some positive money. Okay, I need to figure out how to get us to the other side without spending too much money. Let's see. Yeah, not enough room for a decent bridge. We're gonna have to build a tunnel, and I'm just trying to calculate where we're gonna build a tunnel. And I think I've got it. Oh, now a business is moving in. I don't want to adjust that. How much will a bridge cross or a tunnel here cost? 1,200. Good majority of our cash. Oh man, the music. It's getting so beautiful. I think the music's telling me this is the right decision. There we go. Oops. Oh, tunnels have to come up too. Note to self. Oh, here we go. Alright, this is the Johnson's family. There were suspected to be traitors of the people, so we had to bulldoze their house. Okay, fantastic. Nope. No building. No building there. Alright. Good, now we have a way over to our real city. We're going to be bulldozing all of this stuff, so don't worry. We're going to be doing all of this very soon. We're coming back to do all this. Alright, let's build something wonderful for our people. Okay, good. Very nice. Yeah, the city's going to be wonderful. Again, this is all temporary for now. Just got to get workers here. Got to get some good income going. Alright, we'll connect power and water here. So when I have the income to spend, that's when we're going to go crazy with fixing everything and making it look good. Just beyond gorgeous. Got to make everything look good. Okay. We've got a little breathing room over there for everyone. Small factory section here. Almost like a Christmas tree, yeah. I'm getting a different feel with this town, but it's got to be beautiful. Okay, we're going to continue to build the industrial sector here. Alright. So again, anybody dropping super chats, anybody becoming sponsors, we're going to be naming glorious roads after you in Sponsorville. That mountain up there in the upper left corner, that's where the sponsor fortress is going to go. We might have to build like walls and stuff. Actually, do I see castles up there? Or mines? Something. There's something up there. We're going to get over there. We got to accomplish goals in order to get up to that side. So this is going to be awesome. So if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you want to see more, make sure you vote to see more by clicking that like button too. Welcome to all of our wonderful subscribers and wonderful sponsors, the people of our great nation. Good to have you all here as we finally begin the construction of our capital city. Actually, for the amount of subscribers we have, don't we need to have like a city that can hold 300 and something thousand? Well, 440 people have just moved in. Welcome to all of you. Welcome, welcome. We have homes for everybody. Good, we have plenty of space in our great nation. Elementary school, medical clinic, and the landfill are all unlocked, as well as the taxes. Ooh, wow, we've unlocked taxes. Wonderful. That should go into the same category as landfill. But taxes are necessary for our great nation. We need to be able to grow. You think there's a castle up there? Maybe. I can't see from here. Chat, can you see? I can't really see from here. We'll have to find out what's on that mountain. Alright, again, this part of town's temporary. As soon as I get ready, I'm bulldozing it all. Okay, the factories are working. They're creating materials for our wonderful nation to build. Ooh, and look at this beautiful little, oh, that's wonderful. The little, shoreside drive. This is going to be really cool. Every time I tune in, you make my day. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much for being here. You're a wonderful, positive person, and we need more like you in chat. Thank you very much. Oh yes, listen to the heart of our nation beat. You hear that music? I can hear it. Okay, the city's growing. People are moving in. It's not enough yet, though. We need more. We need more. We're gonna get up to like what, 1,400 people? There we go. Some weird shape. Remember, this is all temporary. We're first just making the materials, laying the groundwork for our capital city. It will be the rival of the whole world. Oh, hey, Luddy. How you doing? Okay, commercial businesses. We got those moving in. Selling boots and shovels to the workers. Oh, what was that? Ah, there we go. Wait, does right-click delete? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. Cool. Alright. Okay, we got water going. Power's connected to both sides. We don't even need this power line anymore. EJM, thanks for subscribing. Looks like a 3D cube from above. Oh, wow. It kind of does have that feel a little bit, doesn't it? It does look like a 3D cube. That's just the genius and the glory of our workers. Alright, 622. The population's starting to creep up. Don't want to provide any city services yet. We need all the money we can get. And then we're going to redesign this whole section. Everything must be redesigned. I kind of like this part of the city too. Plenty of space to expand over here. Let's take advantage of it. This will be the first permanent part of our city over here. This will be considered the oldest part of our great nation. Wonderful. Let's back that off a bit. Good. Oh, it's looking great. What kind of a nation? The greatest nation in the world. We don't even have a name for it yet. How do you become a sponsor? Just tap that sponsor button. And if you don't see it, it might not be available in your country, but we need all the sponsors we can get to help make this a wonderful, great nation.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
George, thank you very much for subscribing. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to name some of these districts, too, after some of our supporters as well. And I don't want everything looking perfect either. I don't want perfect square stuff, because, you know, sometimes it changes. Oh! Looks like we got a power shortage in town. There we go. A little extra power being delivered now. Beautiful. You love me? I love me too. Okay, we're getting plus 1,000 now. Let's continue to lay out our nation. The capital of our wonderful nation. Sorry, I'm not crying, guys. Just onions. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ooh, look at how these roads are kind of coming together a little bit. Jack, thank you very much for your support. I think we're going to have to give Jack a section because of his support. I can't name districts yet, though, darn it. We'll do that when we can. Alright, the workers are arriving and they're starting to lay out the roads of our great, astounding, wonderful, beyond fantastic nation. Yeah, this is the base game. And I want to be able to do this so that way all of our friends can download and play this one too. Everyone's invited to the Great Nation, so that way you don't have to have any of the DLCs or anything in order to play. So it's just standard City Skylines. Hello from the Czech Republic. Well, hello back to you. Alright, we got our landfill down. That's going to last for a while. Okay, the beginning of our historic district is beginning over there. Looks like we need more homes. All right, non-sponsors, you guys get to live near the power lines. It'll keep you warm. Don't worry. Sponsors and super chatters get the best of the best in today's stream. You guys are going to move to the top of the mountain or get districts after you, or actually even parks. That's going to be a wonderful thing too. Let's see, garbage trucks 1% full. Looks like they're just making their rounds, so trash problems should be solved soon, as the trucks have a way to get to the other side. I like to use tunnels a little bit more than bridges, but we should try to do bridges in this city, I think. We'll try here. Hello, James. Hello, everyone. The city's glorious construction begins. We got to get up to 1,400 people so I can start landscaping. That's what we're waiting for. And we got more zones cordoned off for our workers down here at the worker village. Let's make homes for all the workers here. There we go. Maybe another business there. We have some really weird territory that we need to flatten out. These are getting in our way. We need to flatten it. We must crash. Well, the channel's been here since 2005. You love the Instagram? Cool. Well, thanks for following me. I'll drop a link for that. Anybody who wants to follow on Instagram, come say hi. How do you get a district? You know, you just become a sponsor or a super chatter, and we will see what happens. We'll see what we have in store for you. Well, listen to that. More instruments are joining the Symphony of Greatness, which is our great nation. We'll name it soon. You were born in 2005? Wow. The channel's as old as you. Oh, we're now a worthy village. Oh, yes. Oh, we can buy a new area? We don't want to yet. Still too much space to cover. Police and firehouse are unlocked. Water usage policies. Agriculture. Fire department. Good. All right. And a good money boost, too. We now have $25,000 in the bank. Excellent. Alright, we know we gotta bulldoze some trees. Gotta make way for our, this will help with our tree limit later, too. Oop, well, that won't help. Boy, some of these trees are like impossible to get in there. If I don't bulldoze these, it'll hurt our tree limit, so I want to make sure we do that. There we go. Alright, now, what do we need next? Alright, good population. Alright, we're almost up to that 1,400. Okay, we got good buildings over here. Okay, road names, we'll get to that shortly. Some of these might have to become avenues or something like that. Alright. We're going to keep our city really small, though, and dense, so that way we can grow it up to be huge. We want to fill in all this area before we expand and do some more stuff, you know? Okay, we're getting closer. Build some buildings there, commercial offices. Something has to go at the end of this road, you know? And then we'll flatten all this out. Oh, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be slow and go in our great nation, but that's what's going to make it wonderful. Our capital is going to grow like no other. Alright, let's see. Okay. There we go. I want it to be off-center a little bit. Oh, we could build some parks here or something like that. Yes. Perfect. Or maybe like a big stadium or something could go in there. Okay, we have the ability to set new policies. We're almost there. We almost have enough people. And then we can start moving all the land around. Do what we need to do. Then we can start with higher density roads too. That actually could be a tunnel. When are we going to build a school? Ma'am? Okay. I'm building a nation. Don't have time for school. I'm looking to make the layouts incredible. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there. Okay, we'll build some more houses here. It'll be a pain for those people to get home, but whatever, we good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're getting real close to our goal. Yeah, we have new services, I know. I don't want to build them in the temporary zones yet. But we can build them in the new zones. Yes. Oh, they made some changes. Interesting. There we go. Oh, we don't have water or power here? There we go. Alright, now if some homes get built along this road, or some businesses, that should be perfect. We might have to start going for the gridiron, but remember, this is the old part of the city. This is where the old part's going to be, so it shouldn't be perfect. And should have some unique parts to it, such as this. There we go. Alright, well, building a school will help increase the amount of people here. Let's go and throw that down. Oh, we'll be on landscaping soon. I'm going to be excited about this one. Okay, good. Okay, population is leveled off a little bit. Alright, our old home district is here. Okay, it's got water. Power should be connected too. Oh, maybe not. Got a power shortage again. I don't like building coal power plants here because you got to build them so far away. And then they start, next thing you know, you've built the city around the power plant. Coal power plants are good for a little later, but it's not really the best at the start. Okay, we kind of got some cache problems here. Okay, let's speed up time. I think we're finally good to hit the go button. Then we can rebuild up here. Very good. Our nation's growing. And then we're going to fix I'm going to fix the gridiron problem by going with the actual snap stuff, so we can have a bigger city. The start of our capital city. How wonderful. Oh, if we expand that way. Oh, there's a rail line over there. Oh, that's a good reason to go over that direction. And then we can build our industry along that too. Ooh, very good. We can have the industry right in the heart of the city. Okay, time for a loan. Seemingly have a lot of problems with criminals.
Hey,
there we go.
Shout out.
Perfect. Eliminated that crime rate. If there's a criminal in there, you just take a bulldozer to the house and just knock it down. Boom, no more crime. Alright, what do you guys think for capital names? We gotta start thinking about a name for our capital soon. Awesomeburg. Splendidville. We'll have to start thinking about these soon. Gotta get that city rating up so we can start getting our, we gotta get 1,400 people. We're almost finally there. Oh, we're now a tiny town. And now we have the ability to landscape, finally. Yes, after all this time. Now we got extra money in the bank. Good. I think in order to terraform here, we need to delete buildings, right? And it's going to be quite costly. All right. Alright, soil availability, good. Okay. Essentially, we're dumping all the soil over here. It's gonna look natural, but you'll know it's terraformed.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Mr. Gamer, thanks for subscribing. Oh, that's going to look wonderful. Oh, wow, we blew all of our cash on that. All that terraforming I did took all of our money. So we got to do it a little later. That's right, now we have actual room down here to build. So that's good. Now, we don't want our industrial buildings to be close to that, but remember, we got to do a lot of moving things around. This is going to be it's going to be an interesting build, I think. Rains a lot here, doesn't it? It's like the third time it's rained or something like that. Should be removing these trees, but to help make up for the terraforming, thanks, Spartan. The $2, that'll get us to move a couple of shovelfuls. That's true. Thank you for the support. All right, yeah, let's continue here with our minor terraforming. Well, it's pretty major, actually. We got great plans for this nation. And I plan to build all of this up before we expand outwards. We have to build upwards first here. We have to build a great nation first. We're going to build something up here on this hill, that's for sure. Reptoris. Dude, this is looking great so far. Now, so remember, if you click that sponsor button to become a sponsor tonight, we are going to move you into Sponsorburg sometime as soon as we got our... Whoa, as soon as the mountain's complete. I guess this is the old district here, getting some more buildings and businesses in. Uh oh, power outage. Okay. Well, there went that $60,000 loan. Oh, and there goes a building. Actually, do we need the power lines? How much do we need? Yeah, we probably do. Alright, we need another power building. which is worth 6,000, so not too expensive. Alright, we're gonna have to hold off on the terraforming for a bit. Yeah, we're building all... You guys don't get to be up just up on the hill. You guys are gonna be up on this giant mountain over here, this fortress. We don't want anybody getting to our sponsors. We want to keep you guys protected from flood or zombie outbreak. Bears. That kind of thing. Alright, come on, we need some more power, baby. Give me that power. Come on, give me the power. Epic Adventures, thanks for subbing. There we go. Alright, the great nation continues to grow. So terraforming is going to take a lot of our money, but we need to do it no matter what because we need flat land to build the town. So obviously, oh, what is this? Low happiness. Oh, they changed what parks and plazas look like? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not using any of the deal. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can build a... I can just put random stuff down? Dude, we can put a gazebo in the middle of a roundabout now? Oh, oh, look. Oh, finally, we can actually build our own parks. Oh, no way. What is this? A newsstand. Oh, I didn't know you could do all that stuff. I don't even have the DLC. Why is it... Do I? Wait, what is this? Old cannon. What? Oh, wow. They have like a platform. Oh, wow. Okay, well, cool. We can build stuff in the roundabouts. My sunglasses are awesome. So are you. Thank you for your support. I think we might keep this old roundabout. Our town is really starting to grow. It's starting to get awesome. All up in here. Alright, more industrial need. Let's flatten out the top of this mountain here. Minnie, thanks for subbing. We're gonna build a road right over there so the trucks can get out from our industrial sector. That should help alleviate some pressure there. We need a big statue on the roundabout? Absolutely. I haven't forgotten about the sponsors or super chatters, so keep them coming, folks, if you want a road named after you. We're going to get started here soon. We just need to build this area here up a bit. We need to make it look pretty. Like me. Now, let's build a road up here. Uh-oh. Soon we'll have ourselves an international airport. Wait a minute. There we go. Come on, give me that money. There we go. We're waiting on that cash. We need more money so we can build this industrial zone. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, water shortages. Okay, where's our initial water tower, by the way? Oh, it's over there. Okay, we'll have to be careful where the industries are placed. Water tower is 3,500. Boom. Okay, water problem solved. Oh, except we don't actually have these buildings supplied. Okay, there we go. Actually, what's our water availability? Oh, okay. So we're using 120, so we're almost halfway there. Okay, power again. Okay, we're gonna have to tweak taxes now. I hate to do it, but... Ooh. There we go. 6 megawatts if we build here. Alright, now, the nation is looking great. Okay, we're going to get rid of some of these sections here, but you can see where things are going to look a little bit more permanent now. And where we're going to have nice, beautiful buildings up on top. Thanks for subbing. Is this a city-state? I suppose we could assume it is, yeah. Okay. Gotta get water connected up here. Remember, this is all temporary for a bit. And we gotta get power up here. We have a lot of power problems here, aren't we? Nation. Growing too fast. Master Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing.
Hey, subscriber shout
Nation, too powerful. Too many people want to move. Wonderful, good little historical hill there. Ooh, and we're now a boom town, which means we get some money. Recreational use. Hey, man, nice. Recycling. Oh, very nice. To keep the windmills turning. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it. And we got a lot of roads, finally. Roads where we're going, we aren't going to need them, but thank you, Lee, for your support. Oh, don't worry, you sponsors, everyone dropping super chats. You guys know we're going to be naming sectors and districts, great avenues, statues. Ooh, we could actually name we could make custom parks for Big O super chatters and give everyone custom statues and stuff too. It's only fair. So thank you again, everyone, for all your support so far today. And now we got a huge boost to our money, which means that we can make a lot of cash quickly. Now, I like keeping the industrial sector over here because eventually, to our right, we can build a, well, that would be that way for you folks. But anyway, to our right is the rail line. So obviously, you know, giant industrial goods and such are better on a train. Mechanical Skipper asking what kind of PC do I use? Check down below in the description, my man. The link is down there, and you can check it out there. It should be down below under Raptor's PC specs. Hi everyone, let's get a bunch of Circle 7s for the builders and great sponsors and super chatters of our wonderful nation. The construction has begun. The land is being molded like clay to our demands, and look at that. We have beautiful landscapes and wonderful, just beautiful forests, a wonderful river, all these cliffs. Oh man, show that support, folks. Oh man, that is awesome. Alright, let's carve out a little bit more land over here. Viper, thanks for subscribing. Let's make a lower part to the land over here then. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, alright. No military base mod here. Our whole nation is a fortress. Where are those Where are those Circle 7 salutes, folks? Chad, you sleeping? You sleepy, Chad? Wake up, there's wonderful jobs to be done here. Well, let's cut out, move some of the soil out from here. Excellent. All right, now we got another area to build. Oh, we got huge industrial demand. Big O Circle 7, yes. Yes, all those Circle 7 salutes. All right, chat. Yeah, military base would be cool here, but we don't need it. We don't need it. Look at this. Oh, this old district is looking really nice. That's going to be a district all of its own. We're going to get rid of some of these other districts, but the industrial sector is here to stay. People are coming into town. Great. Still a little bit more light residential demand. Let's go ahead and cut this off from the rest of the world. Right here. There we are. Look at that. Okay. We got our first Fortress Hill here. Alright, anybody who becomes a sponsor today, boom. I'm moving you into the temporary sponsor village. That's going to be the downtown district for anyone who wants to be new, and all the older ones are going up on the hill. That's like Mount Olympus for support. You guys are awesome. Thanks. We're going to call this, we'll give it the Dutch spelling. Dutch people in chat, how do you spell new in Dutch? Isn't it any, how do you spell that? N-I-E-W-E? Is it like that? N-I-E-U-W. Thank you. Fantastic. All right. New sponsors. Boom. That's your fortress. Okay. Now, since we've had so many super chatters today and I'm way behind, let's go ahead and name some districts. We're going to go ahead and Jack has been super supportive today, so more than just a road, Jack, we're going to give you a district because of your big O support. So let's go ahead and do that now that we got districts unlocked. I think this is going to be our first district here, right in this downtown area where we first started putting things. So we're going to go ahead and label this town right here. We're going to make it follow this road. We're going to make it small, a lot of small districts. It'll be cool to see everything all together like that. Boom. All right, Jack's support. Beautiful. Thank you, Jack, for all your support. And let's even give him a road. Awesome. Listen to that music. You can hear the power. Yes. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh, this is looking great. We've cut out the land a lot. All right, we got a huge industrial demand. Huge. Can you build the Superdome from New Orleans? You can probably find it in the mods. There's probably a mod for it, absolutely. All right, we need to get rid of our windmills here and push them to another side of the city. For now, we need industrial. But I don't want our industrial to get too close. Let's go ahead and cut out some land here for the industrial. Uh-oh. It's kind of going a little too far down there. Ooh, we'll put another, oh, we'll put something up on the... Ah, yes. We'll put something up there. Alright, low happiness. Okay, that means we got to build some parks and stuff soon. Alright, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I have everything I use. Absolutely. Yep, down below in that document. Yeah, thanks for asking, Mechanical Skipper. Appreciate that. Alright, things are looking really solid here. We're going to build some more residential homes down here. I guess as opposed to those industrial homes. But regardless. Well, let's back that off just a little bit. Alright, fantastic. We got a whole new area to build in. Yes! Yes, indeed we do. Alright, let's get the industrial district built up. We don't want them too close to the water. In fact, we should probably buy... Let's buy a new area. I said I wasn't going to do this, but we'll do it just for the industrial area. Boom. Kitty Lang, thanks for the support. How's the day going? You love the stream? Well, thank you very much for your support. Day's going great. And because of your support, boom. We're building roads after you. Alright, we're going to do this to... We're moving the industrial district a little bit away from the city. And everything else is going to be old school homes and businesses. I think that's going to be the perfect size right here. Large industrial complex here. Well, the city's looking okay so far. Not good yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, and then we can build up on top of the hill and build a rail station up there. We can build like a freight terminal up there. Fantastic. Railroads, police stations, hospitals, and everything else is going to be named after all of you supporters and super chatters. You guys always are super supportive, so that's why we're naming all that stuff after you. So if you want something, you know what to do. You got to move into this city. It's an awesome city. Okay, we've spent all of our cash now on flattening things out. And now the next amount of cash that we get is going right all into the industrial sector. Should be able to move it in right here. Oh, nice. We can actually build right up here. Fantastic. Every time we hit a goal, we get a bunch of, like a cash boost, so... Should be pretty easy to figure things out here. Another $20,000 loan. Don't want to do that. We still have $52,000 to pay off on that one. This time's critical for not spending too much money. Okay, boom, the industrial district. Building it closer to the railroad there. Oh, this is perfect. The highway's going to pass right through the midst of the bigger city. We'll have the smaller historical district here, and then everything else is going to be big around it. It's going to be wonderful. Actually, we should probably expand the gates different. Let's try to... Oh. Let's do this. Beautiful. All right, close enough. All right. So industrial sector, oh, it looks like we saved up a bunch of cash for that. We're definitely going to need more power. And we're going to need water up here too. How are we doing on power? Okay, we're going to need a lot more power. Oh, I could just feel it. This nation's looking great. I love the mountains and hills. Ooh, that looks nice. We'll get to making that pretty. Well, since it's Dutch, we may as well put bikes down, huh? Beautiful. Excellent. Oh, can we put a fountain right in the middle? No? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, what is that thing? Oh, it's a sandbox. Oh, I don't want that. I thought it was like a platform for a fountain or something. Oh, good. We got a horse that we can put down. Sweet. We can build some really cool looking stuff. There we go. Maybe we should build a gazebo instead. Alright, this is for all you sponsors out there. I don't know if this is precise enough to build around this. We'll see. Oh. Oh, it just puts it down like it puts down trees. I'm trying to build like a, you know, bike roundabout here. Now, of course, there's plenty of mods to do this, but the architects of our great nation don't require mods. See? Now, if you bury it with a bunch of trees, nobody will ever see it. Put down some parks. Are you not watching? What do you... Okay. Someone's not paying attention. Close enough. Alright, wonderful. Well, all you sponsors, new sponsors, have a little fortress. Beautiful. Okay, we'll come back here to upgrade things a little bit later. Let's take a look at how things are going. Alright. So now let's add some regular parks for the noobs. There we go. Small playground. Large playground, okay. Park with trees, the best. Very good. Alright, we'll get rid of this section soon. Some of these are completely going because, you know, we're not going to we're not going to have those. Still a huge demand at the industrial sector, huh? Alright, let's do it. James, thanks for the 5 saying cool. Alright, man, thanks. Wow. This music. I'm enjoying my summer, absolutely. There we go. Alright, our nation now has some good opportunities to continue building materials. Beautiful. All right. Now we need to build a power plant for all that. Dude, this is looking great so far. I love how we have some nice valleys and stuff to build everything. It's nice and flat, as you would imagine it would have to be. But not everything's perfectly flat. We're going to build some more residential homes up here as soon as we have the opportunity. But we're going to need some power, chat. All the power! We're going to need it. More than ever. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, we got some trash problems. It's just taking a while for the garbage company to come over and pick that stuff up. Okay. Good push to industrial demand. They're building like crazy over there. Should build some smoother roads. But again, temporary until we have a big income. Ooh, look at this. Oh, the sponsored fortress looks so nice. I love that. I love that a lot. Let's put down some trees for you wonderful sponsors. Now remember, this is for new sponsors. Long-time sponsors, we're putting everyone on the mountain. Okay, let's see. We need to name some more roads after our wonderful supporters here. So let's go ahead and give a road to, let's see, Lee for the support. Fantastic. Thank you very much for your super chat for that one. And Kitty Link. Let's see here. Should give somebody a Big O park, too. Let's go ahead and check out here. What else we got for Big O support? Oh, yeah, Jack with the heavy hit. Katie and Spartan, we still need gotta get you guys some love. Okay, it looks like we need to build another power plant. We were preparing for that. We were ready. We're ready for it. Now here's where money gets really tight. Things are very difficult in the game at this point. I guess we just got to throw down some more businesses. Looks good so far. Okay, let's see. What else are we doing here? Ah, yes, over here. All right, Kitty Link for the super chat. That's the way to get some roads done in this town. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, very good. Yeah, thanks for your support. Supporters, that's we're naming stuff after the supporters, man. You guys are always supporting. Okay, wow, the industrial sector's getting awfully dirty. Okay, looks like we can build some more residential. But we gotta start focusing on the longevity of the town now. We actually have to start focusing on building schools and all that stuff. Actually, we have been building that stuff. How are we doing on hospitals? Hospitals are great. Fire department, we could probably build another one over by the industrial sector. Right over here. Like somewhere on this road would be perfect. How much is this thing? $12,000. Jeez. That's a lot of money. No, we do have a police station and there's no need for it. Everything's under control. We're good there. Gonna raise taxes just a bit more so we can get more done in a shorter time. Actually, this temporary section that I said we were going to bulldoze might actually work nice if we redesign it over here. It'll look really nice. We're going to have to prepare, though, for like a large avenue and that kind of thing, so we might be doing some big bulldozing here eventually in order to design everything properly. Yeah, we'll have to build another fire station over here. That's one thing we are definitely going to need. So that should help our income as safety increases. The people will be happy with that. We'll build it right here on the corner. And... boom. Good. I like the, oh wow, I don't like the, oh boy, the pollution here. Okay, so now we need some water. Good. Wow, we've really grown. This is actually the amount of space they should give you at the start. Still pretty small, isn't it? I haven't figured out what we're going to name this city yet. Oh, I'd love to build a little bridge across here to the new sponsor fortress. Ooh. Be cool to build like a little bridge there. Alright, now we have room for more residential buildings. There we go. Ho ho! Look at this, Raptorville. Oh, you guys thinking of names? Raptorama. Oh man, I don't know. Remember, this is our capital city. It's got to have a good name. And I'm gonna put this on the workshop later for everyone to download too at the when we're finally done with it in a few weeks. Takes a long time to work on though. Alright, we're just building our second area for... Remember, this is like the old part of town near the river. I like how the super chatters are literally building this town with the road names and stuff. That's cool. It doesn't just have to have my name in it as well. Alright, how are we doing on cash? 48,000 left to pay off on that other one. What do we need to get to our next goal? Wow, busy town, 4,600 people. We need to get bigger then. I can't wait until we build our missile silo and stuff. We are going to be building stuff like that. It's going to be really epic. Kind of our suburban area over here. It'll cost us about $960 there. Okay. More industrial demand. Wow. Our great nation needs supply and material. Alright, there we go. Do we have pipes for that? Nope. Alright, how are we doing on power? Oh, power, we're going to need another power plant soon. We're going to need to put a coal power plant down somewhere soon. We'll probably have to put it over... Well, actually, wait a minute. We could build it at the bottom of... What is all this here? Oh my god, it's the graves of all the people who chose not to sponsor. Oh, they lived on happy lives. Oh, there's a castle over here. Oh my, is it a castle up there? Oh, wait, is that really a castle up there? Oh, dude, we're gonna... Oh, there's a castle up there. We're gonna put all the sponsors up there, dude. That is amazing. Why doesn't the game give you these assets to build these things on our own? I'd love to build castle walls elsewhere. I thought it was like a mine or something. Look at that. Dude. Alright, well, all the nicest, you guys get all the nicest homes. Alright. New sponsor, Fortress, is looking great. The, Kate's District is looking good. Kitty Link, you got your roads. Everybody's got their roads. Okay. Alright, let's get ready to build another power plant, but first, let's build some more homes for people. I always seem to make these big spaces, don't I? But I want to do, what I'm going to do is, eventually down here, we're going to make it more dense. We're going to make more dense, residential. Actually, maybe we should do that over by the coast. Yeah, maybe we'll do some suburban areas back here, and then fancy homes up here, and then the big O city up there. That's going to be nice. That's going to be really cool. Alright, let's see. Actually, you know what this is, guys? This is where all my jokes go. Yeah, that's right. All my bad jokes are right over there. It's like a national heritage site. Oh, there's like some dead Vikings over there or something. Oh, we probably should build a couple of shops in town. There we go. People who can do their grocery shopping or whatever. Get their hair cut. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not on this side. Nope. Alright, looks good. Very nice. The town's really growing up very nicely. The Raptorium? Oh, dude, Nathaniel. Dude. Yes. Oh, you know what we need for that then, Nathaniel, is we need like a big... What we really should do is maybe we should dig out and let the river go both ways around like an island in the center, and then on that island, that's where we put like big sports stadiums and stuff like that. Twin Cam says, cemeteries are the dead center of any town or city. Ladies and gentlemen, Twin Cam showing up tonight here. Let's give him a round of applause. Long-time comedian. First-time jokester, though. Yeah, well, that's not permitted. Failure's not permitted in our town. Oh, there's still... I can't believe how much industrial demand is here, dude. You know what I really want to do is get a lot of good education, have a lot of great industrial jobs, and then just start pumping stuff out of Capital City. Plus, we're going to have a coastal connection, which means supplies can be brought in, we can make all the stuff, and then we can ship it elsewhere into our great nation. Oh, man. Oh, and speaking of which, our great nation requires more power. Unlimited power, indeed. Too bad we don't have, we need, Emperor Palpatine here, so that way we can have unlimited power. Actually, that'd be hilarious if somebody made a mod where it's a power plant with just his face. Okay, is water getting short again? Oh, no, we're good on that. We just need to extend our pipes up here. So let's go ahead and move up here. Austin Call, welcome aboard. You are the first resident moving into the new sponsor fortress. Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. You're moving into the highest part of the downtown district. Congratulations. Let's give you a nice house. And a round of applause, too. Thanks for your support. Ooh, I like this house here. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, actually, you get to, it's like 2 houses in one.
Whoa, big old crazy support.
Double for one. Thank you, Austin. All right, welcome aboard. Look at that, Austin moving into the new sponsored district on Lee 01 Mr. Road, and gets to bike around town. All the other sponsors have yet to move in. Ooh, it's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, we should build canals and stuff. I completely agree with that. I totally want to do that too. Oh, come on, houses. Let's... Oh, well. I guess we'll help them out a little bit. You know, whenever you build a new section of the city like this and you need to, like, provide power lines, I always feel like I'm just, like, you know, like, when you jump somebody's car, you know, like, if you've ever had somebody who was stalled out and you had to bring your car over there and you give them a little boost, you know, with your battery, jump their battery. That's basically what this is like for me. It's like you're basically helping this town grow until it's big enough to where you can just demo the power lines. It's always funny. Webster, welcome aboard. Webster moving into town.
Crazy support.
Wow.
Welcome our new sponsor.
Let's put you right next to Austin so you guys can hang out. You guys are right next door to each other. Hey, you could go out there and use his nice little dinner table with the umbrella on it. And he could come over here and use your satellite cable. Look at that. Or, well, satellite television. Actually, you both have satellite, but yours is better. Thank you, Webster. There you are. You got yourself a mansion. It may look a little small, but a lot of people don't know it's actually got a huge basement underneath with a model train set. I hope you invite me over sometime, because I love model trains. Wow. Dude, is somebody going to move in next to this rock? Oh, you guys can move in next to Patrick. If anybody wants to move in next to Patrick, you too can have this wonderful house. Yeah, I like to build with realism, too, as much as I can. But you're always limited by the game's mechanics and budget and other things. There we go. We don't want any failure in the city. The city's been growing really nicely so far. That's really wonderful. The river should be named Raptor River. We can't name rivers, though, which kind of stinks. I wish we could actually name stuff like that, but we can't name the... We gotta name the graveyard over here. We gotta name... We gotta like label some districts and stuff for certain things. This is, of course, this is a historical site of our great nation. Maybe a historical battle was fought here or something. We don't know. So we're going to cordon this off as some sort of a castle or something. And there's a castle up there too, but we need to like This has to be preserved. We can't touch that. That's too cool. And speaking of can't touch this, we're going to call it MC Hammerville. There we go. Perfect. Apparently MC Hammerville is very upset. Yeah, I would imagine. You're all dead. That makes sense. Alright, fantastic. Non-subscriber shame. Yeah, anybody who's not clicking that subscribe button or not sponsoring, I mean, this could be possibly where you end up. Unless you want to come over here to wonderful subscriber bird. Right over here. The sponsor fortress over there. We should give a town for anybody subscribing, too. Whoa, what is this, a bowling alley? Oh, it's like a weird strip mall. It's like two of the same businesses right next to each other. Looks like a dental place, like two auto body shops, and a thing where you might buy toys for kids. I don't know. The Battle of Graveyardia. I like that idea better. We still have to name the town. I don't know yet. It's Lakedale right now, but that's just blank. The city's big? Not really. It's getting there. I mean, you know, we're growing, but there's a lot of people moving in, and we're making a ton of cash, which is great. And we do need to get rid of this part of the district. It's just a weird cube. The industrial demand is huge. We need to start thinking about avenues and stuff. Because one thing I can't do is, I seem to have a lot of trouble, like, upgrading stuff to where it should be upgraded. I think we should build a grand avenue that comes out from under here. It goes up that direction. And connects with the old city. Wow, we got a lot to do. And in fact, we got problems because that garbage landfill is almost full. How are we doing on paying off our other thing? 46,000, okay. We're getting there. Alright, well, welcome to the new sponsors. Actually, we're very close to getting a new emote as well. I'll have to come up with a new one. Alright, let's see. Wait, we got a huge industrial demand. Can we build a rail yard yet? No, we can't. What do we need for the rail line? Reach a population of 9,500 and we get the train line. Oh. Okay. We'll build a bridge there eventually. For now, let's not go too far or spend too much money. We're still pretty much out of cash. Name an avenue Electric Avenue? Webster. Great idea. Actually, I like that idea. In fact, let's name this road Electric Avenue, and then we're going to build it into an avenue a little bit later. Thank you very much for your support. Wait a minute. Nancy Dixon. That wasn't someone who was sponsored. I don't remember that. Wait. Take you to Electric Avenue. Okay, so we might rebuild that, but yes. Thank you very much, Webster, for the suggestion. That is good. Can you get can you get a house? Absolutely. Anybody who becomes a sponsor, or even hell, even a big enough super chatter, you guys get to move into the new sponsor fortress. And we can even do a super chatter neighborhood as well. And we've done it before where people in chat are so nice that sometimes people will ask for a house and people will buy them houses. So we'll do like a little super chatter place pretty soon for all your guys' support. It's really cool that way. Like I'm gonna build this town anyway. Like no matter what, I'm gonna build this town, and it's gonna be this way. But at least you guys get to have your names on stuff and participate. It makes it a lot more fun. Oh, you get to build your studio now, Twin Cam? Ooh. That's nice. Man, they still want more industrial. I'm getting afraid of building industrial because we don't really necessarily have a good connection yet. Then again, our town is only 3,000 people. And we should probably have more road connections than this. But the industrial sector, I think, is getting big enough. Let's go ahead and corner things off here. There's still lots of space here. That's one thing I should do in the game too, is try to go more gridiron. So I'm wasting a lot of space on not doing that, but we'll come through and we'll redesign everything once our great nation has started. Call it the city of not Detroit. Should we call it like Neo Detroit? Thank you very much. I think. Actually, let's give you a road name as well. Thank you for your support. Speaking of Detroit, this kind of looks like Detroit here with all the businesses and such. So let's go ahead and name this. Fantastic. Thank you, James. Well, if you want to have the landfill in your honor, it's definitely pumping away. We'll need a cemetery soon, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put all of our dead up here. That kind of would be cool. I need to start using, after we build this downtown section on either, like this old district here on either sides of the river, it's going to be like freestyle, and then boom, over here is going to be all grid. It's going to be awesome. I need to better use my space anyway. Okay, let's do this. We're going to take out a $20,000 loan. We're going to pay back the 45. Then we're going to take out the 60. Pay back the 19. Boom, $42,000.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
King Tut. Wow. An actual king is now subscribed to us. That's amazing. Maybe we should do a subscriber town. Maybe if we... Oh, you know what? Maybe we could do that next to new sponsor Fortress. Maybe all of our new subscribers can go down here. Okay. Maybe we can do that. Well, anybody who hasn't yet subscribed, if you subscribe, we could put new subscribers down here. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. If you want it to happen. No, nope. Don't like that. I don't know what city name's winning so far. Like I haven't been blown away yet by my own ideas. But chat's come up with some good ones, but we're almost there. He's more of a pharaoh, I guess, to be honest. You'd sponsor, but it doesn't work on iOS. You can always flip on your computer and tap that button on the PC as well if you want to. That might be a better option for some people who want to support but just can't because YouTube's dumb. It's like the first time there's ever been a problem on YouTube, I know. The viewers and the content creators wanting to do something but can't. I'm weirded out too. We should build a nice little park at the end of this thing. What did I think of Jurassic Park Evolution? Dude, I played a ton of that. You should, after this stream, go watch some of that footage. It's awesome. We had a lot of fun making dinosaurs, and it was great to have everybody with us. Alright, well, anybody who subscribes new, we can go ahead and move you into new subscriberville. So we'll, I guess we'll starting now. I wonder if we'll run out of houses. Well, I guess... Actually, do we have... Oh, yeah, we have enough. Do we have power, though? Uh-oh, not enough. 7, 6, uh-oh. Oh, 10, 12. Oh, this is perfect. Wonderful. Okay, I got a lot of extra power. Alright, but you gotta be a new subscriber. Otherwise, you can always drop a super chat, though. There's no way I can manage. I subscribed 628 days ago. I can't manage that. It's gotta pop up on the screen. But James, you do have a road now. And anybody who's a new sponsor as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start naming some buildings here for our new subs. Fantastic. Am I a new sponsor of Castle Sponsor Worthy? Oh, well, yeah. All of the longtime sponsors can move up. Anybody who's new gets to be, boom, smack down in the center of the action. And you guys who've been sponsored for a while, you guys get to move up to the top of the mountain, which will soon be like the masterpiece of the... It'll take a little while longer to get there, but oh, don't worry. We're going to have you guys moving in next to castles. I can see castles right here. I can see it. That's so cool. There's so many walls up there. It's ridiculous. But for now, let's focus on our wonderful capital city. It looks like we need a lot more skilled employees, which means schools. So let's focus on education for a bit. There we go. We got to school the subscribers. Okay, fire department. What's our fire hazard? 30%? Ooh, that's a little high. 24% is pretty good. Yeah, that'll help a lot. There you go, 26 now. And let's build one more as soon as we got enough cash over my sponsor thingy. When will the super chat area be built? We can put it a part of Sponsorburg. I don't know. Well, to be honest, the cool thing about super chats is that I'll name the roads after you, and I'll name parks and buildings after you. So it's not just like an area; you actually get like a park. And people are always big supporters. When we start building, like for example, the rocket site, and when we start building international airports, that's when people are just going to go crazy. People love that stuff. Think about it: Steve Nelson's International Airport. I'm looking at you, Steve. Okay. I'm just saying. But if not, then it just becomes fill-in-the-blank International Airport. We move on. Raptor Field? I don't know. We need a good capital name. Kriegsburg or something like that. I don't know. We need a good name. All right, fire hazards down from 30 to 26. If we build this, it should go down to below 24. And that's when people will really get happy. I'm just waiting for enough cash to do that. Come on, game, give me money. There we go. Steve always gets the good stuff, yeah. Well, it's hard to please everybody, but, you know, I try. Very good. I can't believe how high our industrial demand is. I want to keep backing the industrial sector away from the water for pollution purposes, and then actually we could build it on either side of the highway, or the well, actually on this side of the highway, but on either side of the railroad tracks. Call the city Sleepy Hollow. I think that name's already taken. Thank you, Mr. Lee. I don't know. Well, I guess what we can do is when we build this a little bit more, we will come up with a name. It doesn't have to be now. It could be at any time that we think of a huge, huge, big old crazy name. All right, well, the city is definitely growing. I want more industry, but also I don't, because it's going to take a lot of... wow, we built our fire department with no water connection. Lols. The bigger the industrial sector is, the more pollution and problems it creates over time. But let's fill in the space, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we need to get... Well, I'll get rid of those windmills, too. A lot of that stuff I'm not as fond of. We need... Essentially, what we're going to do is... We need a lot of money, you know, in order to get a lot of this stuff done. So we're just... basically building stuff to get more cash. We need to have a good, like, income of 10,000. And then let it sit for a while just to get that money boost. Looks beautiful, though. That's the main purpose. Anyway, all you sponsors, enjoy your new emotes too, by the way. And by the way, with all this building going on, all of you sponsors should be spamming like crazy rap build. We are doing so much construction here in the city. Where are all of those wonderful construction emotes? Let's see them in chat. Where are you guys at? And if you don't have them, you can click that sponsor button and get those. Otherwise, a Circle 7 salute too to all of you guys. So thank you very much for your Circle 7 salutes and your rap builds. So you sponsors get access to that wonderful stuff. That's right, Spartan Chuckles. Big O money in this town. We got this boom town. Remember, what are we up to now? We're not a boom town anymore. We're getting to be a busy town here. Almost a big town. We're a boom town right now, but we're getting to a busy town and a big town soon enough. We're getting there. Big O construction. That's right, Mr. Lee. There you go. Sponsors, we got some big stuff going on here. Woo! That's awesome. Oh man, all that construction. The biggest demand right now is our industry, and I'm a little cautious to put all that down. But it looks like most of the homes are starting to fill in. Very nice. We'll leave this end of the road a little blank so we can put a park down here. There we go. New sponsor Fortress is looking good. Whoa, hold on a second. There's been some upgrades around. Look at that. Austin must have got a new job. Look at Austin's house. That is incredible. Austin must have got a promotion down at the gold mining printing plant, because apparently, look at this. Wow, he must have did well on eBay or something like that. He had that secret, you know what, that's what the basement was for. He was digging for gold down there, and boom, he hit it. Look at this villa that he has now. That is awesome. And where's the, oh, where's our other friend's house? Aw. Webster, where'd you go to? Oh, there you are, Webster. Wow, look at that. Oh, Webster's house upgraded too. Oh, never mind. You were the one with the basement. Oh, maybe you guys found gold together. There's been some upgrades in this town. Look at that. Oh, this guy's totally copying your style. Look at that, man. That's not fair. However, you are driving a nice wood-paneled old Jeep Grand... Oh, somebody's got a Jeep fetish. Look at that. The Grand Cherokee and the old Jeep out front. Okay. Everybody's got their own thing. That's cool. All right, we need a cemetery now. Now, I think if you build it in the town, doesn't it make people happy if you build a cemetery in town? I'd like to build it out there, you know, for that kind of look, but I feel like we should build a cemetery out here. Maybe we'll build it down here. Yes. As like a nice park. Yeah, it actually makes people happy, so. All right, we'll build it out there. And we can always move it. Yeah, Austin, you're moving up in the world. Or literally, like, out. Like, you bought all your neighbors' houses and just like, yeah, well, we'll see you, Pam. You know, and then you're just like, this is going to be where my pool, this is where my pool lot is. Wow. I can't believe these buildings are still here. They're so ugly. You can, like, see them. Like, look, they're the biggest things on the map. You can see them from anywhere. We got to have a convenient fire. Someone in chat could go ahead and burn those down so we can get the insurance money. That'd be great. Talk to Flo from Progressive, see if we can get a reimbursement on that. Okay. I think what we need to do now is figure out a way to get an avenue across here. And somehow connect to our bigger roundabout and stuff. That means redesigning this whole neighborhood. Which means we need to build a new neighborhood. Oh boy. Everything's filling up so quickly, isn't it? Let's flatten some of the land out. Now we're going to burn through our cash too quickly on that. Oh, power plant. This town has such problems with the electricity now. Turtle, thanks for subbing. Five isn't good enough. Preferably 7 if we can. And this will all be moved eventually anyway, so it's not too big of a deal.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Arthur, welcome aboard. I think I'm doing too much to actually name a house after every subscriber, so we'll just have to keep it to sponsors and stuff. Otherwise, it's just too much for me as a mayor. Sorry. But the love is still there. Just imagine yourself living here. Just like those commercials from the 90s. Imagine yourself in a Mercury. As if anybody ever wanted to be in one of those. Well, the town's looking gorgeous. Big residential demand again. Good. Got to fill in all that space. I call the city Site B. That's actually very appropriate, I think. We still got to flatten out a lot of this land in order to do the things that we want to do. But there's some good land up here I haven't yet made use of. So we could probably do that. Are we close enough over here to connect? Alright, so we don't need these power lines anymore. Tilted towers. Okay, chat. Now, okay, chat. We're getting out of control now. Chat. Okay. You behave. Wait, what? There's been a death at the fire department? Wow. Oh, we can build more cemeteries, too. I guess we'll have to work on it. Yeah, we'll figure out a name to the city soon. Well, we're limited by our money and all sorts of things. So as soon as we make it glorious, then we can name it. Newfoundland there, bud? You want to call it a Newfie there, guy? Those people are mad. That's where the big avenue is going to come in from, so let's make that straight through. Like that. Boom. Okay. Looks like people are leaving town, but we'll be alright. Oh. That's going to be temporary there. These are temporary roads. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. I think we need some more roundabouts, but I just don't know where. Hi, Mr. Lee. Thanks for your support. More than ever. I'm back to my same old building techniques again, aren't I? Alright, let's just spray paint everything. Beautiful. Okay. Now we gotta get power and water up there right away. Okay, perfect. We got ourselves a new neighborhood. Lots of money coming in here. Plus 3,000 now. Woo! Check our budget. Well, we're plus 3,000 right now. Right down here. And we're going to be plus even more. Yeah, everything's fine with the budget. We're making money. I mean, I could fiddle with things and, you know, move the sliders around, but I want to build, you know what I mean? So we got that wrap build emote, right? Oh man, that's too much traffic there. Okay, we'll redesign. We got to redesign this part of town here. This part of town I'm actually kind of liking, but we got to change that around a little bit. Do I like the snow map more or this one? You know, the snow map was like, it just took forever because you needed so much money to build one of those boilers every so often. It was just more, it almost felt like a survival game. Like you needed to focus on like keeping people warm and all that stuff. And it's just like, I just want to build a town. So I guess this is a little, I guess I like them both, but this one at least allows us to build our wonderful empire. Alright, very good. Oh, by the way, everybody watching, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram, too, because I'm doing some pretty cool stuff on there you might want to actually check out, especially in the next couple of days. And additionally, on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, doing a giveaway at the end of today. I won't forget, I promise. So, if you want a chance to win a game, something for free, all you got to literally do is just follow on Twitter. Plus, it'll tell you whenever I'm streaming and all that other stuff, too, so it helps us to keep in touch. So if you follow, there's the link in the description. What I like about this town is we're building a lot of temporary stuff, and I'm going to eventually come back and we're going to basically redesign everything. We're going to redesign all the roads and everything again. No deaths allowed. Not in this nation. Okay, let's see.
Subscriber shout out.
Dado Pro, thank you very much for subscribing. Allentown 2.0. It's actually off to a good start. We're building ourselves capital city. We've already got our sponsor fortress here and got a couple of residents in there. A huge demand to industrial for some reason, but also a giant mountain that has a castle on top of it that we're going to get up there and build too for our sponsors. We got a lot of space to fill in. I need more money to get to those levels, man. Okay, let's build some more commercial offices. Well, the nice thing is, too, you can put down random stuff. Where is that? Oh, yeah. Nice little random assets that you can put down. I didn't even know that. Although we'll have to fix our roundabout and stuff to build all that. Yeah, anything's possible with the mods. But our town has a lot of, like, temporary things going on to where eventually, once we grow and go out further, like, you want to do everything now. It's like, okay, boom, international airport, okay, boom, hotel, boom, this, but you can't do it. You need money first. I like the challenge of being forced to build a certain way because of cash. I like that. It's like the rings of a tree, you know? You can see where it was growing. That part of town is now connected. Do I have disasters on? No, I think every... Well, aside from fires. But I'm not playing with the natural disaster DLC either. I'm just playing on regular vanilla, so that way when I'm done with this map, anybody can download it, and then you guys can add all your own stuff too. It's for you guys as well. We all are helping, we're all working together to build. Even the silent person who hasn't said anything in chat yet. And they're just watching. Even that person's helping too. Love the waterfront that we have here. I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, and I like how our layout changes. You can just tell it's like, oh, we need money, so like a district gets built because of that. Like you can see kind of how each little section was built, which is really cool to look at. Each little section there is kind of its own little story of us getting money and then expanding upon stuff. Wow, the music. We do need to increase our population so we can do more with the trains. We need to do something else with the power plants. I like the idea of a coal power plant, but the problem with that is if we build that, we're going to have to eventually move it because it's going to be right in the middle of the city. Would it take away the beauty to build a hydro plant? Yeah, probably. In fact, I think we'll probably eventually end up putting our sewage over here. And then, actually, I don't even think you could build a dam that way. Well, we might be able to build a hydro dam somewhere. Maybe up here? I don't know. We'll see. We got lots to do, though. And we got a lot of great space over here for it. We're going to build more of a serious city down here. With like wonderful avenues and stuff. But right now you can see we're building kind of more of a suburban area. Let's move on to a 4-lane road. Especially for our businesses. Oh, we got another exit for our highway. Maybe we should redesign the how much is that? 3-way intersection. Cloverleaf intersection. $25,000. Gee. We really could definitely use that. I could delete the highway and somehow reconnect it here. Wait a minute. 4-leaf means you got highways going either side, right? What I really want to do here is build a... I want to build a smaller avenue that goes over the top, but is not a four cloverleaf intersection like that. We really need to get the industrial buildings out there for purposes of getting all the goods to where they need to go, you know? Let's see. I got an idea. Well, let's flatten out this side. And let's start connecting with roundabouts. We're going to start building. Yeah, it's going really good, Calvin. Things are really nice today. The town's looking great. We're going to spend a lot of money on construction costs again. You know me. There we go. Now we got some more area to build. Hey, Hugo. Okay. So this map, I've spent more time and money on terraforming than I think I've ever done, at least towards the start, but it's actually a very interesting thing. We're literally like building our capital city out of rock. I'm trying to flatten these nice areas out. So we can build some roundabouts and some other ways to get to either side of the city. So we can connect our new residential district here to our industrial district there. That's going to continue to grow. It's going to need a lot of workers. I agree. It does look nice with the mountainous terrain. I don't want to build in it too much. Like, I want there to be some flow, but I want to be able to tell that I modified the land too. It's actually a lot more mountainous than I thought it would be. So I'm kind of in love with it a bit. Oh, we're out of cash again. Ooh, we're getting a lot of good income. We're almost to the point where we should leave it for a little bit. Yeah, we have some nice farmland over there. I think we'll probably end up using that. Maybe down here. Because we've already bought 2 tiles so far. I'll buy some more as soon as we need a bigger city. To spend money on buying a tile that we're not going to use would be a waste. So I don't want to do any wasting yet. Speaking of waste, there's like a lot of territory here because of the hills that we could use. But maybe again, maybe it fits in. Alright, well, again, remember, new sponsors and super chatters. We're moving new sponsors into the sponsor fortress up here, and also anybody who drops super chats today, we're naming roads, parks, bridges, all that kind of stuff after you. So thank you, everyone, for your support so far today. I'd like to give back just like you guys are giving too. It takes 2 seconds out of my day to name a bridge or something, so it's nice that you are showing interest. I think we need to... Well, wait a minute. There's more commercial demand now. So let's focus on that. Commercial businesses here. Yeah, I want to build onto the railroad section, but we need a population to do that. So right now it's basically about building basically the goal now is build big town, make population good, unlock thing. That's basically what we're doing now. Oh god, can we build another intersection out from here? Oh wow, we can. Hi, Yellow Pirate Man. There we go. I'm gonna build some commercial businesses here. I need to be a little bit more effective in our space use. Okay. Alright, with this, we should see an increase in residential demand. More places to shop. How are we doing on our services? Healthcare looks good. Apparently no one's buried in the town. 0 buried, even though there's a... Okay, that's interesting. And we can always build another cemetery, I suppose. And I know there's auto bogos too, but we're doing okay. On and off ramps, that's true. But I do need to have, like, if I'm going to make an overpass of the highway, I kind of want to make a connection to it too, since it's so close to the industrial sector. Actually, this one would be... Oh, actually, this is perfect going right up to it. Yeah, maybe we should dedicate this more to the industrial sector. Because this one's kind of feeding the town over here, but... Oh, it looks very European, though, at least. Definitely need some more roundabouts, though, to help the flow of traffic. Let's take a look at traffic. Yeah, our biggest problem so far is, like, at the roundabout, where the intersection goes underneath, so we need more routes going across. Well, we're making good cash now. Perhaps some in the industrial sector, I agree. Well, actually, is traffic even bad there? Well, it's okay for now, but you're right, it'll probably get worse. If we build a roundabout here, though, and here, to make you get across either side of the city, that should help. We'll see how things play out. Ultimus, you're being an absolutely fantastic chat member, too, so I just want to give you a shout-out for just trying to give nice suggestions like that. I really appreciate that. And everybody tonight. You folks are wonderful, so thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Okay. Maybe we should build this side to be even with the other side. Oh, that'll be perfect. Now we can build a roundabout going to either side. I don't have to build bridges like that, so this might be a nice, refreshing change. Yeah, I appreciate your guys' input when it's pertinent to what's going on. Absolutely. Oh. My bad. And we'll probably acquire some more space here in a second. Alright. So I'm thinking if we do a roundabout here and here... Yeah, actually, it would help us to get into this side of the city. Perhaps we could provide a... we could provide a way to get over the railroad track as well. Excellent. We could use this section here. So we could use it to get across the highway, to get across the railroad, and then over to the highway again, too. Which means that traffic can flow this direction, traffic can flow that direction, and then we have kind of our weird start here where you can't really build a perfect intersection with no money. I wish I had the money, but I don't have the money. We need it, though. We need some cash now, as always. Looks like residential's popping up again. So we can at least build a nice residential district up here. Especially to use some of the services from before on our other thing. You can go under the bridge? Oh, that's true. Well, that is true. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. How big can we make? Roundabouts are still pretty big, though. Like, even a small roundabout. Look at that. Look at how much space that thing takes up. So we'll have to build our bridge first, and then we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, we can build it right under here. That actually would work. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I think. We'll do it when we have more money and we can afford to make those mistakes. For now, I gotta, like, pinch every penny, even though I've been spending it crazily on building flat land. But that's been paying off. We've been filling it in with buildings. Totally want to redesign that area there. Alright, well, let's build off here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, the city is getting more glorious by the minute. You can just feel the glory. And there's also a power outage, which we're ready for. We're running out of spaces for this. We need something over 5, like 6 at least. Oh, there we go. Man, city's looking really good. So we're going to build the old district on either side. We're going to build a farming district. Then we're going to build like a new like capital area down here. So we could like put our capital building down here somewhere. And then the large commercial district up there. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, this game's the type of game like Skyrim where you can just keep dumping mods in. You could literally spend an entire day looking for mods for this game. Everything of like realistic vehicles. And by that I mean like you know, actual like Fords and you know Chevys, cars and trucks, and then of course all realistic semis, and then of course all the semis having realistic box trailers and stuff too. That says like Coca-Cola on the side or whatever you want, you know. There we go. Let's give that part of town a little something to drink. Well, looks like we're going to need another water tower. We could build that over here. Oh, there's already one here. Yeah, we'll build one out there. Alright, good. And then eventually we'll do what I normally do, which is build like a water intake industrial center. Where's the, looks like there's some pollution going up that way. Is that true? How do you see water flow? Well, it's all coming in. Okay. Sewage treatment's going to need an upgrade, though. Dank, don't spam chat. I can't answer that question now because you doubled down on asking. You'll have to wait a little while before asking again, man. Don't spam. If it's critical enough that you need to know now, drop a super chat and I'll answer it. Otherwise, you'll just have to be patient. I think we've got ourselves a small or a residential area that's not going to be too impactful over here. We're going to get a few homes, but now we're at this weird change point where we need to, now we are getting some homes, but we need to like build a big, I guess like a big residential section. Let's build on again. Do I have green cities? I don't have that DLC either, but you know, like I wouldn't be building with it here because I'm building a city for the community to where when I'm done here, everyone can download it and play. But I do like the DLC. And I like the ability to place items wherever I want. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Big push to residential homes. Now let's make a push to services. Alright, we're going to need some more cash then, so we'll wait a bit. We'll pop up the services, so that way we can get an increase to the population, so that way we can accomplish our goal of unlocking the next tier. We're going to get to 7,000, so now that's our goal. Plenty of money coming in, though. Yeah, I tried to make a little bit of a buffer between industrial and commercials there. I'm going to be putting the commercial, though, right about here. They're going to be almost in the center of the city on the train line. Or I may even move them down here. No, I think, I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Paul, thank you for subscribing. Alright, what city services do we need next? Healthcare looks great. Pretty good, anyway. Fire department, we could probably use another one of those. Police are really great. At least the, well, we could build another one of those too, even. But I think what we probably want to do is maybe another hospital. Especially since we're going to increase the residents' population here. We need a bridge across so we can make use of these, yeah, we need to make use of the bridge crossing there. Power outage again. What if we put that ordinance on to, like, lower the power usage? We're getting to the point where we need to switch our power ideas, but let's put the power usage on. Let's enact that ordinance. No change? There we go. Alright, power usage limitations are on. Power seems to be coming back on. It's the problem with these windmills, too. And the real big problem is that we don't have enough, like, we're not high enough off the ground, really. I need to build more over here. Actually, we should build up here. Oh, we should build up there. What's the relocation cost? It's $1,200 to relocate. And we'd have to build power lines all that way. It would be worth our time and money, though. Alright, let's go ahead and make a change to our budget. Things become a lot easier once you can put down those office zones. Then it's just like you're just printing money at that point. Am I in day only mode? Yeah, it just makes it easier to build, I think. Okay, we got a little bit of a problem. There we go. Oh, well, landfall's full. Uh-oh. Landfall, that's what we gotta call it. Ooh, what if we call this capital city land, like the city of Landfall or something like that? That sounds cool. Power problems again. We gotta address those power problems. We gotta get some better power plants. Let's build some power lines first. We're gonna build on that mountain. For now. Now we're gonna move things so that way we can actually oh boy, there's going to be a lot of changes to this town. I'm actually very excited. I want to fill up this map like high density. I want high density, at least to have everything in the map filled. Holy crap, Webster. This is for you to get the Park Life DLC. Oh, thanks, Webster. Well, to be honest with you, I can contact the devs and ask them, like, hey, I'd like to showcase this on the channel and promote it. Oh, sorry, the content's still not available. I hate that. I got to fix that. Well, thank you, Webster. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Thank you very much. And because of that, You now own a power company. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, let's go ahead and move some of these windmills around. We need to produce more power. That's our biggest problem. So we go from producing 6 megawatts to like 8. That's a big jump for us. So let's get that thing reconnected up here. There we go. That should help the city. And then we'll readjust our taxes. The other problem is that we need a landfill, don't we? And we need it sooner than later. How are we doing with the power? Okay, we still need the conservation going. How much is a landfill? 4,000. Okay, we should be able to do this.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Eric, thanks for subbing. This is the very, very, very important part of the game now where it's like we could tip off over the edge very soon. Money is a very big issue right now. We'll work our way up to an incinerator shortly. Oh, are those residential homes there? No. Well, we'll just have to put that down as is for now. Okay, landfill's up and running. Well, this should be connected to power. Why are you giving me that indicator? Oh, it's just off just by a little bit. Just by a smidge. There we go. That's weird. Alright, so our next goal will be to move all the power plants up to the top of the hill. And that'll clear up some land for us to build more stove. My goodness, look at the residential demand. Holy crap, it just skyrocketed. What happened? Did an Arby's just open up or something? I think an Arby's just opened up in town. You know, I mean, that happens, folks. That happens. Call the landfill Wasteville. Well, we'll be incinerating it soon. Boy, more power usage. Jeez. I'm going to build another one up there.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
And then we'll keep moving some. Reese's, thanks for subbing. Let's go ahead and keep moving stuff. This is interesting. This is like the biggest challenge I've had in City Skylines. Not in a bad way either. Eventually, I'm going to make a road that goes up there to the windmills too. You know how we do. Everything's got to kind of try to be realistic within the confines of vanilla. How are we doing on power now? Oops. Oh, look at all that extra. Ooh, big O, crazy power. Palpatine jealous at our power. Okay, let's go back to increasing the budget a bit. Cool. And then, yep, big growth in the city for sure. And let's turn off that that power usage thing. That should equal more money for us. Beautiful. Garbage is piling up. It sure is. How much to get the incinerator? We need 7,000 people in the city. Okay. Well, we got the garbage truck going around. Oh, yeah, all these people are dying because, oh, our garbage wasn't picked up yesterday. My husband was so stressed out he died. Perfect. That's one way to solve a problem. That's my mayor's privilege. I could just bulldoze houses. Hi, Mr. Mayor. Our house, our garbage wasn't picked up yesterday. Oh, no problem, ma'am. Just big bulldozer just comes rolling in. Oh, I hate. This is the worst part about this game is when people die, it's like the whole town dies. It's just like there's this massive death because trash wasn't picked up. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You have to always put extra money into the garbage. In fact, let's just give them like everything. Just take it all. Get it out of here. Have the two dudes from American Pickers drive through town. Yeah, I think I've gotten to 100K before, city-wise, but... Yeah, I know. Why can't they just put corpses in the landfill? Come on, guys. These are like day one ideas. Can I put in the top left of the screen? Yeah, but I'm trying to keep things a little more organized than that. Not that it's a bad idea. But I'm trying to keep it around the industrial zone because I know I'm going to change that. Well, to be fair, this industrial zone is going to be pretty much in the center of the city because next we're going to go up here. We're going to buy areas up there, so the landfills will be in a good spot, and then we'll just change them to incinerators. Okay, we need more houses. Got a lot of people moving in now. Slow down time. Okay, we got good money. Pay off those loans. Okay, now we have no money. Wonderful, the town is going well. That's just the only problem in this game is when death hits, it's just everyone dies. It's just like, hey, the neighbor died, so you know, we all have to die too, and then everyone just like closes their eyes and just chooses. By the way, folks, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Giveaway at the end of the stream later today, so just make sure you check the description and hit that follow button, and boom, chance to win something free. If not today, definitely sometime in the future. I'll be doing giveaways quite frequently, so you can go ahead and check that out. Should be good times. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Yeah, death is more of a cemetery problem and not a hospital problem. We'll have to build it out here. Let's build a whittle dirt road over here. Nah, I don't play sports games. You're staying up for me? Cool. Well, thanks again, everybody, for all your support. The super chats and everything are wonderful. And just you tuning into the stream. That's the coolest thing. So thanks for being here. It's always nice to see who tunes in for the crazy dinosaur man doing his thing. There we go. Alright, good. So the cemetery's there. Oh god, I wish I flattened that before I did anything with it. Water's taken care of, okay. And there goes the hearses. It's a shame how every hearse has to like touch a house, you know? Well, we've made great progress on this town so far. Alright. Time to bulldoze. A little bulldoze here, a little bulldoze there. Bobby, thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's keep moving those. How are we doing on power again? We'll just keep moving all those up there. Lots going on in the city now. So the highway gets the name Carnegie Alley. Thank you very much, James. Alright, let's do that then. We'll name one highway that one. There we are. Okay. I think what we can do is bulldoze these three. Four. Perfect. That means more monthly income for us. Good. We should have been able to build on the mountain at the start, but they weren't available. So that put a real crunch on the budget. But now we've got a lot of extra space. That's going to look wonderful. Seems like we could build up there as a temporary site, huh? Everything in this town is temporary for now. You don't have water or power? You should have power. Wonderful. Let's get the rest of these things out of the way so we can build homes there. How are we looking at power now? Oh yeah. Power's going well. We're like staying pretty much even with the growth. Now we're pretty close. Kind of wish I would have kept the solar panel ones now, but it's okay. Very good. Fantastic looking city. We'll get this game. Excellent, Matt. And I think today might be the last day for the Steam sale. So make sure you grab it right now, because time is pretty much out if you don't. Yeah, the city's off to a really nice start. It looks beautiful for this just being vanilla. It's just really gorgeous. I like how we built on one side of the city too, like off just the river. We do need to make a better way to connect to the highway though. We need better highway connections. And I've actually done this before where we build like tunnels and stuff coming off and just going right into the town. So we could totally do that. But we just need to prepare for it. Plus we need good enough income to do that. And I think we're getting there. We just need some better financial security right now. Alright, now we don't have to pay any interest on our loans. So now, since we're making about 5K, I think what we should do is, well, we should probably build over here. And there's a lot of, well, actually, we have a flat terrain to build here, too. Taxes are a little high for my liking, but at least people are satisfied with it. They're okay with the tax rate, so that's okay then. The people are willing to pay that rate for the services that they get. I don't want to build any further over there until we build a highway. Yeah, I might build on the mountain. We'll see. I definitely don't want this thing to... There we go. I'll have to build the bridge first and find out how we're going to connect those. We need more cash before we do something like that. So we'll have to be cautious. Any giveaways? Yeah, check Twitter tonight. I'll be doing it, I promise. I promise. A little bit of land here we could use. But then again, we're also gonna be we're gonna be extending that way too. There's like all these projects that I have planned, but we need a little bit more money to do it. I hate that we built that there. Alright, let's try to get up to 7,000 people. Oh. Well, we just earned busy town. Tour specialization, better roads. Oh, wow, lots of new roads. Ooh, we unlocked a lot of stuff just now. Woo! Chat. Big O. And we got a cash bonus on that one. Nice. Alright, now things aren't looking too bad. Well, now we can try to make our own Overpass Roundabout deal. So let's do that. Let's try to make ourselves a nice bridge. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to make a bridge, oops, with roundabouts on either side. See what we can do about this. And then we're gonna have the highway connect to it as well. I don't like when it's not even like that, but not much we can do, I suppose. Why do they put trees in the middle? I didn't ask for no trees. Oh, God. This game? Seriously? Like, I'm not making arrowheads. I'm making roundabouts here, man. Oh, my... Game. Come on now. I guess the only way to do this properly... is to build a little section like this. And then build the roundabout. Oh, this is going to make it so far away. It doesn't even need to be this far away. Well, now I need like a continent-sized space. Oh, it's a game. Well, let's see what happens. There we go. And now, to be honest, if I goof with this too much, it's probably going to ruin the shape of it. Put the roundabouts in first, then the overpass? Yeah, but I feel like the reason I did the overpass first is because I knew there would be space that would have to be goofy for connecting it. There's always a little bit of weird space. But we can... Again, this is temporary. We'll toy with this and fix this when we have a ton of money. Otherwise, I'm going to spend like $300,000 on building 2 roundabouts 7 times. And then I'll have the town folks to answer for it. It's like, so you built this roundabout... essentially, it's like cutting 60 times and measuring once. Or not at all. Why does this road have a weird... Yeah, why are there crosswalks there? Who would be walking up there? Anyway. We're getting close to have something here. We got some nice roundabouts though, and a great way to connect down to the city. We're gonna make some on ramps and off ramps. We'll do that over here too. I'll adjust where they come from, so. But anyway, we'll fine-tune it a little bit later. It's not the end of the world. It's just going to be some small roads. Just a placeholder for now. All right, everyone, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. There's the links to the Instagram there in chat, so go ahead and tap and follow me there. And do yourself a favor, win something for free tonight with a chance to win a brand new game on Twitter. So it'd be good to have you all here in the future. That is it for today's stream of City Skylines. I'll be back tomorrow with some American Truck Simulator in the morning, and then some more City Skylines in the afternoon. We got ourselves a wonderful start to our gorgeous city. It really looks beautiful. It's really nice compared to even our last city, which I thought was wonderful. But we made a beautiful start here on either side of the highway, and we're going to be building up towards the coast, building up towards the mountains, and building up towards the wonderful capital city, which we have yet to name. So it's good to have all of you here yet again for more support. I appreciate all of you being here. Let's go ahead and title this one Capital City. And we'll go ahead and stop here for tonight. All right, everyone, thanks as always for your support. You guys have yourselves a good afternoon or a good evening or a good morning or a good night. And I'm going to go have myself some dinner. Check me out on Twitter very soon for a giveaway. And we'll be back to build this one for a few more hours tomorrow. I think somewhere between like 2.5, 3 hours. A stream should be pretty good to make sure I don't, you know, my creative juices don't expire. You know what I mean? So we'll come back and build on this side of the city, both in the north and south, on our next stream. All right, you guys are fantastic. And a Circle 7 salute for Anthem here in chat. Everybody, our great nation. You got to go ahead and Circle 7 salute right now for our wonderful city. So look at our beautiful nation, everybody. All right, everyone. Circle 7 salutes for all this wonderfulness right here. It's a start. Good night, everyone. Goodbye.